Hey, Spirit Family, it's your girl God's Echo back with another message from the ethers. So, I was doing a couple videos for some clients, and the last one actually summoned one of your ancestors. So, I'm sitting here with an empress, okay, who is in the underworld, okay? Um, she's guarded by a Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords alerted her that something was happening to one of her ancestors. She is actually up with the Seven of Cups. She has completed her karmic cycles. Okay, I'll put it to you like that. So she is up for reincarnation. Okay. However, she's being blocked with this Five of Swords to the Queen of Swords. She is being blocked, and yep, and it's falling right under the Fool. So she is up for reincarnation. Okay, she's completed her karmic cycles. She's done whatever work she was supposed to do um, in the ether realm to gain access to a body again. However, she is in this Five of Swords due to a Queen of Swords that is harvesting, whatever you want to call it, her energy because she basically created a tie spiritually to this woman's vessel. I'm sorry, to this woman's spirit, and that's illegal. So she's blocked from coming back because somebody is stealing from her cups. Usually, when this happens, this is due to one of her ancestors on the earth being in a karmic cycle here, okay? With this moon card. Somebody is harvesting this Empress Seven of Cups through moon magic that's tied to you. I heard you also are tied to a demonic attachment. And this is why she wants to come and extend this Nine of Cups to you, Divine Feminine. But it can't happen because somebody is stealing your divine inheritance. Okay? Now, in the middle of these cards, we had the gatekeeper. All right? This Queen of Swords has created a karmic tie to you, King of Pentacles. So I'm talking to two people right now. This King of Pentacles is bound to this Queen of Swords, who is actually a devil queen. Okay? She a witch, a dark one. And she created a karmic tie through this Empress who is in the underworld that is connected to you. Or to this masculine. This masculine has a ancestor, an empress, because he's an emperor. He has those powers, but he's not there. You see that emperor card ain't out here. This is the King of Pentacles. So we have a King of Pentacles who's up for ascension to be placed into his throne as an emperor. Okay? But he has a karmic tie to a dark Queen of Swords who has created a fucking soul tie and then got bound to this person that was in the lower realms. She bound herself somehow. I heard yesterday that somebody went to Rumpelstiltskin. Hey now, wait a minute. This heifer went to Rumpelstiltskin. So she went to another emperor, another hierophant, to get, excuse me, to get this magic done, this moon magic done, to tie herself to a king of pentacles who's supposed to have been ascended to his throne status. Okay? Now, when she went to go and redo, this is what I'm hearing. She went to go with this Three of Wands here to this Queen of Wands. That's it. She working with a Queen of Wands. She's just a page, by the way. So she's working with an actual Queen of Wands to create this tie. You see the three wands there. All right. So that she would still look like the page is trying to act like the Queen of Wands. So that she could legally sit on the throne with this emperor. Okay. So since he's just a king of pentacles right now, she can just be a queen of anything. But when he ascends, she's supposed to ascend. This is spiritually. Okay? So it was time, she knew, everybody know, we know, that it was time for him to ascend to his throne. So she goes to this lady to get this magic done so she could take this Nine of Cups from his empress. So, Divine Masculine, Mr. King of Pentacles, you knew that you were spiritually gifted. Everybody does. There's no way you're in a covenant you didn't know where you belong. Okay? So, you knew it was time for you to ascend. You knew the time was coming. Okay? She did too, because she a witch and she in a female covenant doing dark magic with this Queen of Wands. Okay? So they said, well, we ain't gonna let you lose your spot. This girl do not give up. She done did so much. She's attached herself to your child. She's attached herself to your sister or brother. She's attached herself to your pallbearer, what you call them, your deacons, your minister, everybody on your board. She's created several ties. You see, this is a Nine of Cups. Where's that? And all that your ancestors needed was 7. So this heifer got at least 7 of your cups bound to her. That's why you probably wanted to leave her, because it's been taking too long. You should have already been in position. Do you hear me? You should have already been in position. And you've been wondering why the hell your anointing ain't came. And that's why. Because she went and had this magic done to tie herself to the ancestor that's supposed to anoint you. Ooh-wee. She anointed herself to the ancestor that's supposed to give you the gift. So when the ancestor, which is my beautiful empress, look at her. She beautiful. She done ascended. She got flowers all around her. She might be in the lower realms, but she was coming to give you yours. Do you hear me? So when it was time, and this dang on Knight of Swords came to get her, okay? A Knight of Swords, a messenger from heaven, came to get her from the underworld with the food right here. Because it was time for her to come down in another vessel to anoint you. But because this stupid broad, excuse my language, I don't care. They say you ain't supposed to laugh. Listen, this is my page, this is my video. This heifer went and tied herself to the damn person that was supposed to anoint you. That is illegal. She thought maybe she didn't think that it was a female that was supposed to bless you. We get our anointings from women. Men can pass it once he got it, but the initial anointing come from your mama. Go back to Jesus and Mary and you'll figure it out. Anyway, she wanted 9 cups. So this time she was trying to go get 9. She already had took 7. Because that's all your ancestor needed was these 7 cups to come down. Or come up. Whatever you want to call it. Okay? And she went and got a 9. Which automatically put both you, your ancestor, and her, and your whole family. It's 5 swords right here. That damn one spell blocked 5 people from ascending. And of course, that ain't going down in no dang on ethers. Is you nuts? No, we don't play that. 5 people? So the gatekeeper showed up with the 7 of swords. Blocked them right on, stopped them right on in their tracks. Where the hell is you going? What does y'all got going on? So now your ascension is stopped. The Empress can't go down because somebody is using her essence. So her spirit is already being pulled back and forth. And that's not what she was supposed to do. This Empress was following the rules. She did everything right. She had to leave the earth. But she did everything right in the afterlife so that she would be able to bless her family. I'm getting goosebumps. And this stinking broad that will not give up. I told you she did everything. She tried to sacrifice. She did sacrifice your child. You may have lost a child. She might have had a miscarriage or something like that. Yeah, that bitch did a whole bunch of stuff. She done went to see Rumpelstiltskin, a queen of wands. She done went to a whole nother coven. She got about 6 other heifers helping her fight. Excuse me. Spiritually, they don't want this to get out. Spiritually, fighting everybody that you love. So she could keep you bound to her. This lady is demonic as hell. And if you can't see it, you can't see it. You can't see it, and neither can these family members who's reaching out. Because I'm hearing cries from sisters, brothers, aunts. I told you 5 people. Your whole family is in limbo. Because of her and this attachment. She has a demonic attachment. Your wife has a demonic attachment. So she just doing shit. She a demon. They don't care. She don't care. She doing everything that she fucking possibly can. It's blocking her. She getting beat up. And still don't care. She still went back to this lady recently. Within the last, I don't even think 3 months. I want to say 3 weeks. With this 3 of Wands out here. That she went and had some more spell work done. And it's been fucking backfired. Everywhere. 4 of Pentacles. You know why it backfired? Because for one, I told you the 7 of Swords was out there. 2, your family is high ranked. They're high ranked officials. There's no more karmic debt for your family to pay. You have done nothing wrong. Spirit told me to tell you, you ain't did nothing wrong. You've been sitting here trying to figure out where your money at, where your blessings at, where your throne. I heard you looking for your throne. You've been looking for your throne all fucking year. It's October. Where is it? So now you looking at yourself, okay, well, I did this in the past, and well, I know I did that, and I probably had sex before marriage. You thinking of all these sins, it ain't got nothing to do with sins. You knew you was up for your anointing. It's time. And you know who blocking you? She ugly. Yeah, I said it. This heifer ugly, and if you look her in her face hard enough, you will see this fucking demon. You could see, I'm hearing, Spirit said you could see the demon on her. This, I'm not even speaking right now. Excuse me, let me say this right now. Especially with me coughing. This Empress. She is pissed. She said, hold on, that's not me. That's not me. So when it's ooh, I'm hearing when the gatekeeper popped up, when she got ready to take this leap of faith, and this damn gatekeeper popped up on her. She said, "Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm on the earth. What do you mean I'm illegal? That's not fucking me. Who is that?" She didn't even know the hoe. She is using her essence. So what she does is she uses moon magic. I told you that. In cups. She put shit in cups. She's a witch. She's a kitchen witch. You see these cups right here? She's a kitchen witch. She putting shit in food, water. She putting spells on shit. I heard the bitch got a crystal ball. She uses mirror magic. She a witch. And if you didn't know, you might know. Okay, because listen, I'm gonna set my mic down, but I hope you can still hear me. I'm hearing you knew she was a witch. Okay. But you thought you had her under your control. Because you a bad motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say. I know who I'm talking to. I hope you caught this video. You're a king of pentacles. That comes from emperor and empress. Not knight, not king. You come from an emperor, an empire. You are royalty, baby. So you got gifts. So you thought you was controlling her. Nope. It's somebody else controlling this woman. She is spiritually married to another man who's an emperor too. Actually, he's not an emperor. He's a hierophant. I'm sorry. So he up there, but he ain't emperor. That's why she still want to be connected to you, and that's why he still want to be connected to her. Because what she got, he got spiritually. She's being controlled by somebody else. I'm sorry. But she is. Nevertheless, you're protected. So the gatekeeper say, "What do you mean that's not you? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What's going on?" Because they got ways to sneak and get. Because we all can go in and out. I hope you know that, spirit family. You can go in and out. You can go up and down. We have that gift. Jesus said we could do what he did. That's what he did. So you already had that clearance. That's why you know who you are. That's why you knew your throne was coming. That's why you intuitive. That's why, you knew what the hell kind of gifts you got and you used them. And because you were in spiritual alignment, you are able to use them freely. So if she's walking in your essence as your wife, she can go in and out too. Well, you thought she was just, I don't know. I don't think you thought she was, I think you knew she was witch. I think you know the bitch had crystals. She got crystals too. Look at all them colors. Yeah, I got crystals. I got like 21 of them bitches. But anyway, y'all got crystals. Do y'all use them? I heard you could put them in your water. Side note, I heard you could put them in your water, like, and charge your water. I heard you could put them in your bath. Child, it's about to go down. Anyway, you were protected. So the gatekeeper said, you know what? We got to do some investigating. Okay. So, but while it was being investigated, because I heard she tried it or something, and it was like a little bit of a backfire, so they pulled back before this last time. They pulled back because that's what alerted them in the ethers about this situation. What I was about to say, I'm hearing stuff. Lord have mercy. I told y'all I'm channeling an empress. Okay. So the gatekeeper, while he was investigating, you like I said, you are a high authority. You're a high ranking figure. Your family, all of them. Hey now, me too. So you were protected. So it's hitting you, but it's not really hitting you. I'm hearing. So in the meantime, you were protected. But this last time, when she tried this shit, the gatekeeper showed up to her house. Now, the first time the gatekeeper just showed up to your mama. I'm hearing this is your mother. Oh, it's your mother. And she said, he showed up to her and said, "Hey, you know you up for it's time to go bless your son, but why is I'm hearing you down in the earth realm? What, huh?" So he went to her first. This is what I'm getting. But the second time, when this damn heifer went to this Queen of Wands to get some more work done with her Rumpelstiltskin ass, the gatekeeper showed up right in her face. Bow! I'm talking about I'm hearing he shapeshifted. They saw something. When they did this ritual, they saw the gatekeeper. And he probably looked like this. Lord have mercy. Shut all that shit down. So I'm gonna go to my cards and get a final. But from that deck right there, I'm seeing Six of Swords. So the situation is already being handled, basically. And this heifer, let's see what else Spirit would have us to have. This is more like my court deck. It's got like technical type stuff like astro traveling, doppelganger. Let's see how they were moving. That's it. Let's see how they were moving, how they're moving on the earth now with everything in limbo. It's going to go down. What I heard, oh, yeah, let me say this real quick before I get to pulling these decks. This Seven of Cups to the Moon. Spirit said go ahead and say it. You still getting your blessing. And grandma ain't playing. She coming down. Yeah. It's a full moon coming. Few days. Couple weeks. Because last time I looked at the moon, maybe 2 nights ago, it was like, it got like this much left before it's full. Mommy said when it hit, she coming down. There's no way right. It's already been, that's the basically that's the decision. She has found a vessel. Mm-mm-mm. She found a vessel. Yeah. OG coming. That's why I was just looking at the OG. Look, OG released. Child, this lady, and she's something else. I like her so much. Like I was literally, Two of Wands. Yeah, this her. She is so dope. I like her so much. She feisty. She is not playing. She said, "Hold on, who is that? I don't know her. What is who?" And no, she not supposed to be doing that. I'm looking at the sun. I'm gonna get this one more good shuffle, and then we gonna see what you should be looking for. If it's anything, Queen of Swords. She just keep popping out, man. This karmic female. Yeah, your wife is a bitch, a witch bitch, is what I'm hearing, and your mama don't like her. You picked the wrong one, but you know why you did it? I think I already said it, but I'm gonna say it one more time. She was summoning your mother's essence and trying to cloak herself in it. You see how it's above her head? She was cloaking herself in the love that you have for your mother. And that's how you got caught up. Justice. That's how you got caught up knowing good and well with the death part right here. You knew that hoe was weird. You knew she was weird and you still decided. You knew, look, Eight of Cups to the Hangman. You knew it was something wrong with this girl, and you could not get the fuck away from her. That's why. Because she was walking in the juices of your mother and others. I told you she got a bond with your sister, a bond with your brother. Y'all must have been together a long time or something. That's what I'm hearing. No, it was when I said brother, it was blocked. Your brother don't fuck with her, huh? Okay. Well, I feel it. See, so initially I thought I was talking to a karmic female. I was not. Maybe I was talking to your sister or something. for your mother. But this is your mother I'm picking up on. And oh, obviously she was the Queen of Swords. That's what she want me to tell you. I don't know if you know that. Um, but your mama was a Queen of Swords before she became the Empress. So she bad. Mama about to come. I'm telling you, she got a vessel. Mm-hmm. Me. No, let me. I didn't want to say that. Spirit, yes, she got a vessel. Okay, we've been communicating, and she has a vessel. Me. And we about to do some work. Here. Yes, sir. I just keep getting this Eight of Cards, lover. She wants you to lead her. I'm telling you. To be with me. Stop. Who is this man? I have been single and not dating for 3 years. Who is it she talking about? Look, Spirit family, whoever I'm talking to, you know I'm talking to you. Email me or something. We post, your mama said. And I have to listen to my elder. My elder ain't playing. She want us to be together. 9 of Cups. Maybe even if it's just friends. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords to the Magician. The only way to break the spell is a kiss from the princess. It's a kiss. Who am I talking to? This is too much. Oh, thank you, mommy. That is so sweet. 10 of Wands. Yeah, that spell. Once he see, but you see this. Okay, let me say it how she want me to say it. You are not tied to any law on this earth. You are governed by the angels on the high council. So you sitting here following thou shalt not, then they tried to bring it to the new covenant and still try to instill it because of what Jesus was trying to tell them. You better leave this woman. Because I know I'm talking to one person in particular, but I'm trying to tell y'all, if you under my auspice, you listening to me, you follow me. 9 times out of 10, you are in religion. And what I'm telling you is, you are not under no law. Divorce that bitch and get as far away from that demon as you walk away. Even if you don't divorce her yet, leave. Leave. I'm hearing this. Kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. That's what your mama said. Maybe this might be grandma. This might be mama. Cause she fight. I'm telling you, your aunts. The women in your family were high priestesses. They were empresses. They were prophetess. And what I'm trying to tell you is, they said, you better get your ass away from them heifers. All y'all better leave them. Okay. I'm just saying what I've been told to tell y'all. Y'all all got involved with some zombies. These hoes is dead. And that's why your divinity is slowly dimming. Things is happening in your ministry. People talking, people leaving, people stealing, houses catching on fire. I'm talking about y'all going through so much. And y'all sitting here talking about, okay, well, what did the Bible say at the Beatitudes? Okay, well, did Jesus say we could do this or did Jesus say do that? None of that shit matters anymore. He didn't tell you about the after. He was talking about while he was here. He said once he was gone, all this shit done. So why is you still talking about thou shalt not? Why is you even getting up there still preaching? Them people dead. Them people dead, bro. Yeah, they coming to you. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. See? Because when I get to see mine, no. Because when I get to talking like that, that's why I don't preach now. The devil to the Ten of Cups, to the High Priestess. All these heifers, it's 10 of them. There is a female cult, 10 couples, pastors, ministers, bishops, popes, imams that are in a religious cult, all different kinds of religions. Don't get it twisted. I ain't just talking about Christianity. All different religions. There's 10 powerful couples who are governed by Shaitan. And they're trying to keep you tied and listening to these earthly rules. But you are not under those. They keep talking about, see, move on to calmer waters. Six of swords to the 8 of wands to the magician. Yeah, you got to go. 5 of cups. That's the only way you're going to get your justice. You can keep sitting there talking about, okay, well, the Bible say this and the Bible say that. Oh, the Quran say this and the Quran say that. Oh, the Torah say this and they say, we can't do that because, and these covenant leaders are telling you this shit. When I tell you you see this King of Cups? That is God the Most High. He is your only governor. So, and I'm just say it, I don't care. I'm being told to say it by an empress from the underworld. Them people can't touch you. Them people can't touch you, the world. You unfucking touchable. They can't touch you. So I hear they trying to hold y'all hostage. I hear that they're what's the word? Blackmailing y'all. Talking about, oh, if you leave, we're gonna kill your aunt. We're gonna fuck them people. Just you listening. Just you following what they're telling you as your leader, you're going against God. And that's why you don't have your throne. And that's why you still broke. And that's why everything you try to do fall down. Because you're still following this earth bullshit. And the devil ain't even following. Okay. The devil ain't even following laws of the earth anymore. It done got so real. They didn't conjure so many demons into the earth realm that both the light and the dark have come together to put things back into place. And that's how I'm going to leave it at that. Because justice is here. But the only way to get the fucking justice is to walk away. Pour them cups out. I don't care if they got all your money. Walk the fuck away. Because the longer you stay, you're going to mess around and he going to come for rapture. And it's going to be your turn. And you ain't going to go. Because you were still saying, oh, well, I got to follow what Pope Bishop Long said. Because he got all my money and he going to take everything. He going to take the church. But you still going to have God. I thought you were a spiritual vessel. I thought you moved for God. Not Joseph, not Bobby, not Peter. I don't give a fuck what they do. They can hold your whole world in your hand. But you are not of this world. And they can't hold heaven. That's what I've been told to tell you. So, everything about to fall apart around you. And either you going to walk away as it's falling, or you going to stay there and let it fall on top of you. Because this ancestor is body jumping. This ancestor is coming to the earth realm very soon to anoint you. And if you are not in position, or should I say in the right state of mind, you're going to miss it. That's the message. So I hope it helps. You know, if I don't know if you need a binding ritual, cord cutting ritual, or you need some extra prayer, you want me to put your name on my altar on one of my roses, I can do that. Listen, reach out if that's what you need. But you're a spiritual individual. All you gotta do is go talk to God. He'll tell you exactly what I just told you. It will be confirmed. Nevertheless, all my information is in my description box. I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't miss these messages because they be coming. I'm only doing it to give it to you. Peace be with you.